Extracts from Meditations on the Tarot, published anonymously. Letter to the High Priestess. The pure act in itself cannot be grasped. It is only its reflection which renders it perceptible, comparable, and understandable. Or, in other words, it is by virtue of the reflection that we become conscious of it. The reflection of the pure act produces an inner representation which becomes retained by the memory. Memory becomes the source of communication by means of the spoken word, and the communicated word becomes fixed by means of writing, by producing the book. The second arcanum, the High Priestess, is that of the reflection of the pure act of the first arcanum, up to the point where it becomes book. It shows us how fire and wind become science and book, or in other words, how wisdom builds her house. Each mode of experience and knowledge, when pushed to its limit, becomes a sense or engenders a special sense. He who dares to aspire to the experience of the unique essence of being will develop the mystical sense or spiritual touch. If he wants not only to live, but also to learn to understand what he lives through, he will develop the Gnostic sense. And if he wants to put into practice what he has understood from mystical experience, he will develop the magical sense. If lastly, he wants all that he has experienced, understood, and practiced to not be limited to himself and his time, but to become communicable to others and to be transmitted to future generations, he must develop the Hermetic philosophical sense, and in practicing it, he will write his book.